gospel of Bob. No purpose, no crown. Just a crew on the mic, holding it down. Yeah. Lasers. Lasers. Gospel of Bob. Yeah. Nasers got that steel spine, but her words like silk. Calm the whole block when the tension's built. She seen the struggle from the streets to the pain, but she talks real talk, no fake, no game. With that disciplined air, she'll call out the bluff, make you face your truth. Yeah, she's that tough. This the gospel of Bob. No suits, no fakes, just real ones here. No snakes, no breaks. We spit that truth from the block to the sky. Gospel of Bob, where the real ones ride. Skywalker don't play, he slick with the cut. One nod to the back, yeah, you out, no strut. He seen the corners where the hustlers creep, but he flips that mic, keeps the convo deep. He'll drop a line like he's dropping a dime. Streetwise host, but the show's still prime. He got that voice that'll make you stay, but don't test him, he'll send you away. This the gospel of Bob. No suits, no fakes, just real ones here. No snakes, no breaks. We spit that truth from the block to the sky. Gospel of Bob, where the real ones ride. Black bear stand tall, flag on his chest. From the block to the stars, he reps the best. Seen the grind, seen the hustle from the red to the blue, but he brings us all back, yeah, that's what he do. He talks that pride, but it ain't just show. He's all about the people from the high to the low. Black Bear's vibe is the truth, no doubt. He's the one who reminds what it's all about. Bob, fly high, but he knows the block. Pilot of the show, but he keeps it rock. Peppermint mocha in the grind, don't stop. But he built this spot for the whole damn block. He seen the hustle, yeah, he knows that life. But he opens the door, no hate, no strife. Bob's got the key, but he shares that wealth. Gospel of Bob, where we all find the gospel of Bob. No suits, no fakes, just real ones here. No snakes, no breaks. We spit that truth from the block to the sky. Gospel of Bob, where the real ones ride.
What's up, y'all? I ain't here for long. If you can hear me, I'm not here for long. Just gonna watch the parade, you know what I mean? If y'all want to come up, join in.
Wild for him. So we're gonna keep,
New York City, you know what I mean? I'm not a New York fan, but what can I say? You know what I mean? It's New York City, you know what I mean? After 53 long years, they done won a ship again. You got some people that haven't been, you know what I mean? They weren't alive or they were a little baby. Shout out to BD, you know what I mean? This is for BD, you know what I mean? I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be here long. If y'all do want to come up and join the conversation, more than welcome to, you know what I mean? Shout out to Bobby Perkins for being in the house. Salute to you. Red Tsunami, DMville, Black Bear, appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all want to just come and sit here and enjoy the
history for this city.
The
as we keep an eye on who might be coming left, because a lot of this
Knicks, great team, horrible fans. I agree, and I hope. Listen, Red, I agree with that, and I hope nothing happens today. I hope it just goes smooth. So far, it looks like it's gonna go smooth. Hopefully, it keeps like that. You know what I mean? You got Patrick Ewing right there. You know what I mean? They man.
Yes.
So,
I mean, what a pair.
Like I said, I am not
all of these people.
a Knicks fan, but we're gonna sit here and celebrate. This is something.
Over there, and just a
we got some New York fans, people from New York that will enjoy it.
With these team members,
they should go to. Don't look too bad. Mary, if you're listening, you should go to the You should go to the parade. Look at that. Don't look that bad.
Now we're getting there. We're getting to the beginning of this. And
I thought it was going to be more live, like, you know what I'm saying, like more crunk, you know what I mean? But it seems like it's calm, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I don't think anybody got
Yes,
closer
it's
to
a good
all the
thing. You know what I mean?
superstars than you just now.
Hopefully nothing crazy goes on. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's a good parade. They're about to start it. They're all be coming in. I don't know if this is the parade or not.
There he is.
They should have
They
should have Fox out there too. You know what I mean? They should have De'Aaron Fox out there watching with him. But he's damn near a Knick. He's damn near Knick, y'all. You know what I mean? You can say he was a Knick. You know, I seen the
One more
video
again, we just saw some
after
New
the
York
game.
royalty roll on through.
I seen the
Jada
video
is
after the
here,
game where him and
Joe
Mike
is
Brown,
here. So the
Mike
whole
Brown and
gang
De'Aaron
is
Fox
here,
were
and
hugging,
all of New
and
York
they ain't even on the
is here
same
on
team
the
no more,
sides
but they were
of the
hugging.
Canyon of
So
Heroes to
he might have helped Mike
celebrate
Brown get
his team.
championship. You know what I mean?
Well, Jess, you're doing a great job
Damn
of,
sure didn't help the
making
Spurs.
sure you're seeing who's going
Black
on
Bear,
while
good morning,
also
sir.
still
Hopefully everything's
relaying it
going
all to
good.
us. So we appreciate you.
See
This
you
is
up
so
early
much
like
fun
always.
seeing New York celebrate these champions. And
No,
I
we
said
had a great live
Jess
last night,
is the
like always.
closest to all of them. But
Said,
Bruce,
man,
you've
I bet they're
interviewed
having a great
most all of
time.
them
Red, they look
recently.
like they.
Coach
We're gonna
Carl,
see when
Anthony
the floats
Towns.
come. Yeah, they look like they're
How
having a great
excited are
time,
they for
man.
this
We're gonna
day,
see the
Bruce?
rest when the
They
floats
are
come
very
out. You know
pumped.
what I
They
mean?
can't believe it's happened. They did all the hard work, and now they're reaping the benefits.
As long as they don't do no
Fans, if
crazy
even
shit out there, you
see
know
it,
what I mean?
they
We're good.
break out in this
Well,
unbelievable cheer.
I'm not
The
neither way, you know what I
relationship
mean? But
between the
you
Knicks
know what I mean.
alumni and the current Knicks is marvelous. John Starks,
Yeah,
Larry
they
Johnson, Patrick Ewing, Latrell
let me
Sprewell.
see.
You saw Steve Novak. Marcus Camby, they've been at all the games.
Okay.
Stephon
Time that
Marbury
out
is
right
on the
quick.
court. He thinks he's
Lighthouse was
playing
good with
Michigan
you.
and
Having trouble
for being,
hearing you
out of
over the
control in
news
some of
lady.
these
Okay,
games.
I
But that's
no,
what
I'm
the
just here just talking. You know what I
camaraderie is
mean?
about being a New York Knick. And
I'm just here
certainly,
talking. That's
they've
it.
had
You know
good
what I mean?
success in their time.
Just enjoying the parade. You know what I mean? 53 years. 53 years. Last time, what was it? 1973 or something like that. I think so. That's when the old Knickerbockers won the championship. So, like I said, I am not a Knicks fan, but I did tell y'all I was gonna come and, watch the parade. And they said she's gonna come, you know what I'm saying? She might want to come up. Who knows? I don't know. You know what I mean? I forgot before I go on, man. One thing, go over there to all the other channels that we rock with. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Black Bear AR, go to Nazis Network, go to the Mexican Einstein, and go to Big Dog Sports. And also, of course, I ain't got to tell y'all this, but go over there to Chaotic Truth Live. You know what I mean? Looks like he's gonna have another great show today. You know what I mean? So salute to them, salute to everybody that's coming through just to chill and hang out and enjoy the parade. Maybe if y'all rock with us and y'all ain't able to be there and y'all somewheres where, you know what I mean, you can, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to the you can watch the parade and have a great day. I know it's a great day for y'all New Yorkers. I know it's a great day for y'all New Yorkers, man. After 53 years, having good teams, ain't been able to make it. Then when you do make it, you can't even get to the can't even finish it. You know what I mean? So shout out to New York, man. Shout out to New York and shout out to New York City. Man, look at that. It ain't as big as I thought. I thought that's gonna be full. Where's all the people at? Okay, the more you zoom out, I see more people. I know you are happy today, Nate. Nate is a New Yorker. Nate, you could have went out there. It don't look that bad, Nate. Looks like they're actually calm. Police out there heavy, I know that much. They ain't trying to have nothing going. I'm happy for my day off. Yeah. Nate, it don't look too bad out there, Nate.
San Antonio,
Something's about to happen.
really
Must be
felt
about
like
to
a
happen
home
right
game.
now.
There were tens of thousands of fans near the Gardens. A lot of folks couldn't make it there. You have to remember that fan base outside MSG.
Imagine if Nate was out there live screaming. Yeah, man, that would be what's up, man. That would be what's up, man. New York parade, man. Like I said, hey, it's the Big Apple. You know what I mean? I don't have no basketball team. Shit, hell, I ain't. It doesn't matter. I don't have no basketball team, so I can watch this. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have a New York Knicks jersey on. Maybe I should have. Oh well. I'm not gonna do all that. They're actually looking like they're civil out there. You know what I mean? This is a surprise. So Mikey, if you're listening, Mikey, this must be the real fans because they're out there calm and collective and cool and all that. And other ones out there tearing up, that must be the fake ones. See, I see what you're talking about, Mikey. You know what I mean?
Mikhail
Because you're like, man,
Bridges,
them ain't real fans. They're out there just causing problems. And you know, I can probably, you know, look at how they're acting now. You know what I mean? New York is stand, take the championship. Yeah.
Oh, and Chris, we want to say hi to your son if he's watching. We know, like you said, he is a
New
big
Yorker fan. You know what I
basketball fan,
mean?
basketball player, and that is really funny. You telling us the parallels here between the big win when you were there at MSG and the huge crowds.
Yeah. What's up, in there, guy? How's your day been, though? Hopefully everything's good with you.
It is.
Let me know how you doing this fine Thursday morning. No, right now it's 10 right now. I don't know where y'all at, but no, I know Blackberry, he getting up. It's 7 o'clock. You know what I mean? 7 o'clock over there. Hopefully this year, you know, and I am hoping, you know, I know everybody's gonna say, oh, you're delusional. You're a Cowboy delusional fan. Not saying we are gonna, but hopefully we get closer to, I don't know. I want to be in the goddamn Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But only can wishes. Anything can happen. Look, New York got a championship after 53 years, so anything can happen.
I can't believe we are seeing it now. The New York Knicks.
I wonder if Spike Lee and all of them are going to be out there. What do y'all think? Y'all think Spike Lee and them is going to be out there? They probably might be on the float somewhere.
Behind me, in front of City Hall. I mean the streets around City Hall. Broadway to my right, Chambers behind City Hall.
And that guy said, my uncle was a pretty good college basketball player in New York City back in the 1930s. He loved the Knicks. What? I don't know if
I saw a David Lee jersey, which Bruce, that
he did get to see one. I don't know if I don't know if he's still alive or anything, but if anything, he did get to see one. If hopefully he's still alive right now, he could see this one too.
2020, and he said to Knicks fans in an email addressed to them when he was.
And the guy said, so far, what's up, Marty Marr? What's good with you, sir?
Take a while to build this.
And the guy said, so far so good. The leftovers of the tropical storms are making it nice and breezy and cool. Yeah, man. They said they're supposed to be supposed to have I ain't gonna say a rough hurricane season, but it's supposed to be a bad one from what they say. You know what I mean? There's already a super El Nino that they're talking about or some shit. You know what I mean?
How about Jalen Brunson leaving $113 million on the table so that Leon Rose could fill out the rest of this Knicks roster? If Brunson doesn't give up $113 million, you don't have Karl Anthony Towns coming over in a trade. You don't have OG Anunoby as a part of this.
Well, he wanted to win.
You don't have Mikal Bridges for those 5 first-round.
I bet Jay-Z will be there. Yeah, Jay-Z most likely going to be there. We probably might see his ass.
I think that's
Mikey, like Mikey said. Mike, see, I'm not from New York. I'm just going off of what the New Yorkers say. So Mikey had said that when they like New York Yankees win the championship, the rappers that they don't even know about, and everybody be out there trying to make a video, a music video, or something like that.
I was watching one interview, John.
I'm not saying Jay-Z would do that, you know what I mean? But he might be going out there. He might go out there and do some crazy shit like
they'd
that.
all be exhausted. I'm sure you saw this
interview. I'm a bit of
he went back and hit the court again, and then it was kind of funny. He said he also had his nutrition dialed in, which was kind of funny as a college student hearing them talk about how wild that was. So it kind of gives us your take on that.
Okay, well, I don't know what the hell. I just know that's what they're doing. I'm saying they've been talking about how it's going to be worse this year than it was last year. That's what they say all the time, though. I'm just saying that's what they say all the time. They say that last year, and we had a hurricane come through my area and shit. I was outside. There was a guy outside in the rain. You know what I mean? Walking in the rain. So it ain't that bad. Like I said, we have hurricane parties down here in Florida. You know what I mean? Come on.
Win the next game.
We have hurricane parties down here in Florida. So no, they ain't. I ain't gonna say they're not bad. You know what I mean? But they're not that. It wasn't that bad this year. How about that?
Mikal Bridges was
That's
a part of
right.
that. Josh Hart was a part of that. For one of them, they kid Josh Hart all the time.
Where's the damn parades and the floats? What's going on? Where are they at? That's empty. Why is that empty?
Go back to when the Knicks traded for Josh Hart at the trade deadline in 23.
I figured that, there must be, I don't know. I thought this was going to be a big ass parade.
Jalen at an event at Villanova.
Oh, here they come, y'all. I think so.
That the Knicks had traded for Josh Hart. Everybody comes running up to him saying, hey, we just got Hart. We just got Hart. He's looking at his phone. He's trying to confirm it. he's going nuts because he knows what an important piece Josh Hart is to the bigger picture of winning. A guy that's selfless, a guy that'll sacrifice, a guy that can go out and score a playoff high 26 after he wasn't a factor in a comeback against Cleveland in Game 1.
The internet invented polar vortex, but now that is the real thing.
That's a key cornerstone.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Knicks are a big part of the New York Knicks being NBA champs.
John, we've got a graphic on Jalen Brunson as we put it in historical perspective with some of the other greats. When you talk about the NBA, James Edwards from The Athletic said to me he's the best scorer in the league since, I think, Kobe. Here's a look at the retired numbers, including Dick McGuire and Earl Monroe, who share number 15. Brunson, he's not in the Raptors yet, but I think someday he will join you.
Frazier, Garnett, McGuire, Monroe, Reed,
and Dick Barnett.
Whoever the hell there is, Bradley anyway. They say they got all these basketball players saying that Brunson is the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't know. No, I'm not here for long. You know what I mean? I'm just here for the championship. Hopefully we got someone that knows us that is out there. Shit, BD said he was going. I'm not gonna say he didn't. I'm not gonna say he did, but BD said he was going. So hopefully we can see someone out there that we know. You know what I mean? Or not. Well, you know, they can go on live or something like that. Who knows?
Almost better when Karl Anthony Towns is facilitating up top and he's playing the 2 guard, but it really doesn't matter because it's still Brunson's team, Johon.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the New York Yankees or the New York Knicks or whatever they are. Shout out to them for winning.
He's a guard.
You know what I mean? I guess they deserved it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say they didn't.
He's the conscience of this team. He's the heart and soul of this team, and he's a winner. And that's what you need to know about Jalen.
Let's see. Hopefully everything goes good. Nothing happens crazy. You know what I mean? Of course, we might hear about something. That happened. That's crazy.
There was a lot of rumors, a lot of talk that the Knicks were building towards signing Jalen.
Factor over, I'll say 1,000.
Fast forward.
Okay, what's up?
Right, she's down in the thick of it. You know what I mean? So
I love you guys so much. Listen, this is so incredible. The vibe here is unlike anything else. If you all have been watching, then you know that this has felt like Celebrity Row. It's as close to a court, an imaginary court that I felt like being in, because we got to see everyone as they made their way here. You're going to take a look behind me as you can see crowds of fans behind the pen. Of course, we know they closed those off earlier today. So for those who were lucky enough to be able way here, they got that first row look. We saw the NBA championship cup that the guys won earlier this year make its way. We got a chance to talk to some folks while
morning.
Just saying
what's up, Nate?
Morning. I'm good. What's up? How are you?
Just chilling. You know, woke up. I was like, you know what? Why ain't gonna come? But then, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come up here.
Just goes
okay.
We even started seeing some folks
then
in
get
the
off.
windows. People are already.
I would turn on my camera, but I literally have bed hair and I'm not doing shit about it. So here I am.
Excited for this to begin. We can tell you that earlier when
bed
the
hair?
first made their way past.
Yeah, because
you got bed hair.
Bed hair, yes. Because I woke up at 5 a.m. earlier, and it was too early for me, especially with the time that I got off last night. I just wrote my job an email, hit my team up like, I'm not showing up, I'm coming in, whatever. And my ass, I was on the phone with Raldo. I was because he's a very early morning head, so I was talking to him. Then I decided to go back to sleep to get full energy, and I am 100 right now. And right now I'm about to drink coffee.
I know that's right. This for y'all right here, all you New Yorkers. You could be out there, man. They don't look that bad.
Are you insane, sir? Are you nuts? Skywalker.
All right now.
That all right, the streets look clean, but you gotta remember, New Yorkers are New Yorkers. Something's happening. It may not be at that location because that is a hot spot. But understand that the entire borough, even the outer boroughs, are celebrating this day as if it's a huge day. I'm not sleeping on nothing. I said, on top of that, you know, people are drinking. As soon as they hit Manhattan, it was like, F that, we turning up because this is a celebration.
Yeah.
New Yorkers party hard. Since when you hear any type of championship, the city goes downhill the way it did with New York. Now I'm starting to think that New York is a monster. this, including myself. I'm like, shit, what's in the water out here? Because even me watching people react to other people like either hating on New York or saying something to New York, one thing you're gonna hear from a New York is "fuck is you talking about?" I say that a bunch of times. That's a whole New York thing. New Yorkers are like really aggressive. I'm like, yo, we are really aggressive. And I know you don't follow my stories on Instagram. Literally back-to-back videos of New Yorkers. Like this one guy was getting at the Southerner dude. He was like, yo, fuck is you talking about, you bummy dummy, this and the other. But that's how we get at people. Like when what the fuck? They doing some construction during this time? Damn. I guess you hear it, right? The drilling?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? But it's next door. It's not my crib. Excuse me, it's not my crib. So whatever. So they must be drilling some shit. Let me shut up. I'm happy as hell. I'm home. I got coffee. Tomorrow's Friday. I have a hair appointment. I'm super energized. I don't know how to stop. Let me chill.
I think for a moment that I think everyone needed so badly.
Nate, give me 1 minute, Nate. I'll be right back.
City has been through. And a lot of times we are gathering for tragedy or for sad things.
Red Tsunami said, Nate said, F that. F that. I'm going crazy just because I just want to be hyped.
The 5 boroughs and the entire tri-state area.
I love New York. I love the energy. I like what it made me sometimes. Sometimes I wish I could chill, but New York City, man, this is a monster of a city. Like, this is a monster of a city.
I'll send it back to you.
But it definitely armored me.
Pure joy, perfect way to put it. The crowds are ready. The floats are ready. If you look closely on the right side of your screen, you could see the lady with the orange jacket holding up float
one thing for sure, I was checking the news. For anyone that work around that area should automatically have a day off.
Here at City Hall, where there will be
the train that goes through City Hall, Wall Street, it does not travel there. However, you can get there, but the train was skipping those areas. Me, that wouldn't have affected me. I decided to just take the day off because I don't want to deal with the aftermath of the parade. You think, okay, it's cool now. You guys are like Nazes. You could have just went to work. Everything would have been all good. No. Right now, it's only 10:32. The celebrations are happening everywhere. They're only showing you like a corner of the parade. It looks cute, but I'm sure where I work, and I'm literally a stone toss away from 42nd Street, there's nothing but bars there. There's tourism. There's seats outside, so you know the bottles will be out. Right now, as you see, the weather's not even so bad. I was talking to my mother earlier, and I'm like, yo, Ma, is it me or is it cooler than usual in New York? Because during this time, I know I'm over talking to announcers. I don't think y'all care about that. But if y'all want to hear the announcers, tell me, Nate, let's hear the video. But anyway, I was talking to my moms earlier, and I'm like, Ma, like, is it me or is the weather cooler than usual? So the weather is nice outside. Usually it'll be hot. Everyone is aggravated. No, it's cool enough for people to day drink and be outside and wild out. I will absolutely not be there because you already know they're celebrating the entire day. I get out of work at 6 o'clock. So someone's gonna get shot by 3 o'clock p.m. Like, no, I'd rather not. And then I know there's a slew of nonsense happening near 34th Street too. So yeah, I feel like I chose the right thing. Bobby, good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. And that's what bothers me about the people of my city. We are all not like this. When we party, it's like a big celebration. It's a huge melting pot. We celebrate all the cultures here in New York City. That's one thing I do like about New York City is that it's a big cultural boom. You come in, you could go on one block, have pizza. Like, nah, I change my mind. I want to have sushi. Nah, I'd rather have like Indian food. Nah, let's go get a Turkish dish. And you get all that in a 20-minute distance. Because it's just a lot going on. But the celebrations of what's happening throughout this win it's a bit too much. But note that it's not really millennials turning up, it's Gen Z. They party different. I'm gonna sip my coffee.
It's the first ever ticker tape we know for the New York Knicks, but it's the 210th March held on Broadway. According to the Downtown Alliance, it dates all the way back to 1886. You mentioned marking the dedication of the Statue of Liberty. That's where it all began. But in the 140 years since, they've celebrated more than just athletes. We're talking troops returning home, famous explorers, heads of state. And I know you remember this, Bruce. We had the Hometown Heroes Parade after the pandemic, and that was a parade that just...
Now you got to stay home, huh? Try to, you know what I'm saying? Ain't got time for all that shit. It looks calm, but it ain't gonna be calm, huh? That's what you're saying.
So, you know, everybody
looks can be deceiving.
Exactly. Like looks can definitely be deceiving. Something stupid is happening right now. May not be over here at Wall Street. It could happen somewhere on 34th Street, 42nd Street.
They're definitely ain't gonna let that shit happen there, you know what I mean? Because it's Wall Street, you know what I mean? So that's why they got most of the police, probably most of the police departments downtown right now, right there.
Yeah, exactly. Most of the police, let me say something. The police are not like the police from the 90s, because we had to deal with like police brutalities and whatnot. They were wilding, because my brother went through like some shit with the cops, and he was a teenager. He was just running home with his bike, and the cops stopped him because they thought that he was selling the bike and actually put the gun in his head. Yo, my mother blacked out. And when she was like, that's my son's bike, blah 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 blah, and then like everybody, the neighbors, this is when everyone were neighborly, so everyone second my mom, because I lived in a very, very quiet neighborhood. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this because they're distracting me. I live in a very, very quiet neighborhood, so the police, there was a lot of crime going on, so they're just really trying to comb through all the craziness that would happen during that time. But they often chose the wrong people. My brother was one of them. My brother grew up hating the cops. He wasn't out here doing like reckless shit. Yo, I'm about to tell my boy Andres, like, yo, like, ¿qué tal? Like, what's popping? This is too much for me.
They thought you were gonna be at work,
Yeah, they thought my black ass gonna be at work. I'm like, what are y'all doing? This is crazy. I'm not used to this shit. But thank God I'm not sleeping, because I would be going crazy, because I'm a light sleeper. My niggas! My God.
We can see you fine though.
It's annoying because I get distracted easily. But me screaming, my God, they stop. Cool. But I know it's going to continue soon. There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I'm chilling though. I know it's not gonna be all night, obviously, because you don't hear that. But usually the maintenance men, they do tend to work in the mornings because they normally work a 9 to 5. But back to the cops in the 90s. The cops, even though they're on the beat, meaning they're on the street patrolling, they still scared. Yo, these cops out here are scared now. They are.
They're more pussy than they are, but they the thing about it is they're just not scared of like what people might do to them. They're also scared of the damn cameras nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what's crazy. They need to just go out there. You know, you ain't got to be scared of shit.
Right. And the cops, and remember, defund the police. If you're gonna defund my shit, you think I'm gonna work through the pamphlet? You think I'm actually gonna even touch my gun? I'm not even gonna do anything. The cops would stand there. I remember I was on my way to work and I was like, why is the cop on his phone? Because you're on the job.
Yeah.
Yo, chilling at the corner. I was like, yo, I could have hopped this turnstile, get a couple of my niggas to hop the turnstile. The reason why you're here is for that. They did nothing. I remember some kid turned the turnstile and the cops were there. I was like, oh shit, yo, he got away scot-free. The cops were busy on Facebook.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to them. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. And then like
the floats and stuff now.
Yeah, let's hear it real quick. I'm on mute. They're gonna be screaming, suck my dick! Suck my dick!
That's probably what they're gonna do too.
Suck my dick.
Who the hell's this dude? Who's that fat dude on the float?
Let's fucking go. See, I like the energy. It's just I don't like what they do with it.
But see, Nate, it's like well, okay, like I can't even say that because what you just said, I was thinking about that, but I'm not there. So you know what I mean. I'm going off what you said. I was about to say, you know what I mean. These are the real fans. You know, they're not
Exactly.
tearing up shit. You know what I mean? Like that's why I said earlier. I can agree with what Mikey and all y'all were saying about the fake fans were out the other day when they actually won and they're tearing up the city. But
Right.
what you just said, you know what I'm saying? This shit could be happening right now in another spot. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know what I mean? I wonder if
Yeah.
they got some live streams of people celebrating.
Oh, on top of that, Skywalker, I just thought, I'm glad I'm a thinking nigga. I just thought, I was like, yo, the kids have regions today, right? You know, salute to Mom Donnie. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this out loud. Salute to Mom Donnie for strategically picking this day for it to be the New York Knicks parade. Today, it's the New York State Regents exam. So all the kids got their asses in the seat to take the Regents. Maybe like in some breaks, I reposted this funny reaction. It was this younger dude reading like how everyone is mad, is bummed out that the kids got to go to school and miss out on the parade. And this young Gen Zer, I'm sure he's close to, I think that's Mandani. I could see that he was more concerned. He's like, nah, you don't need to be at the parade. Go to school. Go take your test. Little boy, little girl. He was going out. I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You are now the future, sir. You're younger than me. I'm auntie. I'm becoming the OG auntie. I'm reaching I'm an auntie. On top
I'm
of that,
auntie already. We got to that stage. My bad, man. Go ahead. My bad.
Yeah. Nah, no. I'm sorry. I'm hyped because I'm energized. It's the morning. Like you're now experiencing the nazes when she's fully rested with caffeine. I am like a sea head right now because I'm energetic. But anyway.
Yeah.
I'm breathing because I'm too hyped right now.
Bet
I
you
may have to
Spike
just
Lee
hit
is
the
going to be
gym.
on one of these floats.
He deserves his own float. He deserves it. I want to see that
must be
man
a rapper
on
right there. That fat dude must be a rapper in New York.
You know what? What's that? Now he's in
Seen
jail.
that dude before.
Yeah, let me go on my Spotify because I'm like, is it homie? Chef G?
Yeah, that's what I think it is right there.
Yeah, Chef G. Chef G.
That's what it is. Yeah, if you'll see it again, I think that's him.
Me too, but I thought he was in jail or in trouble for some shit. Maybe for that moment.
That's his fat ass right there, bouncing right there. He just
let's go, Seth. That's my guy right. Oh well, let me not say that. I don't know. There's a bunch of fat niggas in New York, honestly.
I don't know if that's him. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm just saying, it got to be someone who's up there on the damn float, unless they just let anybody up there.
Yo, if New York, like if I was to go to parade just to walk it out and add to the energy, of course I'm gonna be there. I'm super hyped. You hear my energy right now? You see me doing cartwheels throughout that bitch. But that's just my natural energy. I'm a party head.
I think you should have been. You should have been in this part of the parade right here. This looks like it's safe.
Do you know what time I had to be there to be in a safe space?
Yeah, it's like 6:30, 7 to 5. I think no, they said. Yeah, you would have to been at like 4 or 5 in the morning. They said like when they showed there's like 6 o'clock and there's like more and more people gathering up, but to really, really secure somewhere, you would have to be there like last night or some shit like that camping.
Facts. And you want to know something? There's someone out there in the crowd wearing diapers just so they don't have to shit or piss on themselves. I'm serious. That's what they do to see the ball drop at 42nd Street.
You know what? And I remember you saying that. I think it was around New Year's. I remember you saying that. And before then, I was like, you know what? That's what I would like to go to New York for the damn the ball drop. But then when you said that, I'm like, hell no. what do you say? Yeah, that is awesome. I love all the different cultures that have bind with
with
America. Yes,
America.
yes.
I was
Mr. Black
sharing
Bear,
earlier.
go
Hold on,
ahead,
real
go ahead,
quick,
Nate.
because I'm
Yeah.
mad late. My bad. Salute to Black Bear. That was when I was sharing about the things that I love about New York City is that it's a melting pot of cultures. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, I agree with that. You know what I mean? It's like
in the greatest city on earth as fans are reaching their
we've been
hands up and are
showing, and I know
cheering
this
for
ain't this is Bob, but
this
it's
team
it's a little bit off of the Nate.
after
We've
the
been showing people that we don't
unfortunate
care about
moment, the New York
immigration.
moment that has
Look at what's
gone
been
down
happening with the
in
World Cup. These people have been loving it. They've got
how
Japanese, South
amazing are we as
Africans, Asians, everybody, all the Japan, you know what I'm
so
saying?
we're
All
just getting
Asians,
started.
all
We got
these.
a few
You know what I
trucks
mean?
obviously
Australians.
on the
Look
way.
at the
But thanks for
Irish.
making
You know
sure
what I
that
mean?
we
They were in
continue
a
to
in a
move
pub
here
down here,
because
like you know what I'm
obviously
saying,
as fans
singing
start screaming and wanting to have
singing
that little
like
moment
out of West Virginia
as the
songs,
players
West Virginia,
have these
whatever that
floats,
song is, right?
they are
Look
trying
at
to
all
Uh-huh.
make
this shit.
time here because you
They
started a
got
little
they
late. But you
got
know
more
what?
pride in
It's all good.
our
New
country than
York just
some of these
waited
people do, and that's
15
sad.
plus
You know what I
years for
mean?
this
It's
moment.
sad.
So
Yeah.
they're letting it ride.
Well,
We see
I'm
these
sorry. Americans feel very,
so
very
how
privileged.
incredible that
It might be
we
an
get to
American
have
thing.
this
I
memory
say
from
it.
their
I
younger
say
years and
humans
bring this with them
because
through their
it's not
entire
race
lives.
based. I
Critics
see
point to this
stupidity
moment
everywhere,
so many wish would happen
but it could
sooner.
be an
It's an
American
honor
thing
it should be
because we're
happening now.
so
They
like
have given us
we
so much
are
to look
very
forward to talk about
egotistical.
over
Let's
and
keep
over
it a
again this
buck.
morning. We have
We're
the
very
halftime show playing, of
privileged.
course,
Let's keep it a
here
buck. We do create
as
our
Boston College
own
brings the game on through
problems.
the
Let's keep it
FDNY
honest.
Emerald
I mean, can you
Society.
agree to those 3 points?
All right, Jess, thank you very much.
Yes, for sure.
Carl Anthony
Yes.
Towns is on
Kicking
one
off
Oh,
foot.
mira
Yes.
Dominicana, ¿qué tal? ¡Qué bueno! You see the Dominican flag? Represent
Yeah.
for my Dominicanos. Que lo
and we also
que, qué
welcome
bueno.
New
All
York's
the
And you
manitas
know
y
mayor,
what? There goes
manitos.
Mandami's punk ass right there. We talked about him. Look, he's right there. He's been on the float the whole
the
time.
police
No,
officers, the
no, he was
NYPD,
walking to get on the
joining
float. I saw him
citizens
walking
in
in.
Oh,
ensuring this
okay, okay,
goes
okay.
off
He trying to get up in
safely.
there.
But what a
First of
moment
all,
this
where's
is
the
for
Puerto Rican flag? A lo más dominicanos y dominicanas, but ¿a
these
dónde de
folks
Puerto
doing
Rico?
things
Where are they? Where are they?
with fire trucks all over
Shit.
our city. The same with
Oh
sanitation
wait, who
trucks.
that?
This
Oh,
is
that's one of
why
the
this is why
To
people
show you
like him.
really from
This
every
right here.
agency, from
Because
every
he can go
corner
out
of
there
the
and hit the little
city.
dance moves and try to look cool and shit. They, oh yeah, he's
York
one of
Rosa,
us.
photojournalist,
Man,
who's
y'all,
with me
man, I
since
feel,
the
man, you
beginning
know what?
of this morning,
You
making
know
sure that
what?
we bring
Ain't nothing to be negative about. Y'all won the
in the
championship.
distance
Shout out to
there.
New
You
York.
can see
Shout
two
out to
more
Jalen Brunson for
massive
getting the
champions trucks
MVP.
coming on
You know what I
through.
mean?
We're going to
Good
check
for
in with the
him.
Eagle Eyes to see
You know,
who that
I
is.
ain't gonna make it negative because you know Mandami's
Not
punk
sure.
ass, you know what I mean? But you
I'm
know,
not sure if
shout
he
out to
hears me
y'all.
anymore.
Shout out to all New
Jess,
Yorkers.
we did just see Mayor
Mamdani is just
Elmore
being a
in the crowd
humanitarian.
celebrating Bruce
Yeah,
Brownson
He's
on
like
Broadway
his
on the
movements is
Rockwell.
strategically placed.
them
What do you
that
have there, too?
Nate, I seen
Mayor
the video. I'm gonna
Mamdani, he
might
is
show up
with
when I get inside later
Carl
on. Later
Anthony
on though.
Towns,
But I seen the
also
video
followed by
of a
Fat
dude
Joe
sitting
and
there
Wu-Tang
out
Clan,
in
then
the desert.
Jadakiss and the
He's
performers. You saw
giving a
Mitchell
snake
Robinson,
some
that's called
water,
Mitch
right?
Truck,
And after
followed
the
by
snake
Jose
he gives the snake
Alvarado.
some water, the
Then
water
Mitchell
gives him
Robinson
venom.
family. You saw Leon Rose for a
What?
moment,
You know what
along
I'm
with
saying?
Worldwide
He bites
West.
him,
And
gives him venom.
coming
You
up
know what I mean? That's
tonight,
how I
Carl
see,
and
you know what I'm saying,
Brunson, they
Mandami.
will
He's
be
just like trying
together
to
in
fit
a
in,
front
but
on
Got
he'll
you.
bite your ass
bus.
at it. You know what I mean? Like,
G is
that you
also
know,
riding very
I don't
That's
like
heavily
people
in
like
this
that.
politicians for you.
opponent as all
Yeah, I don't
That's
like people
most
like that.
politicians. That's why a lot of people don't like government because they do Machiavellianism.
Leon, just so
Now,
you know,
I've
so the
done my
players
research on Machiavellianism. I actually found the PDF book of Niccolo Machiavelli. He made the book called let me look. It's called the first or the fourth, the Prince. What am I saying? The Prince. But Machiavellianism is a strategy that gets you into doors. The funny thing is, I took a test and I think I shared it with you guys or something. It's a dark personality test.
So you really
On a
didn't miss
scale of 1 to
anything.
5, I'm a 4.8 Machiavellianism. I practice it. But I don't practice to take advantage of people because I don't like taking advantage of anybody. I'm strong
Yeah.
enough. So I don't like to bully or muscle my way anywhere. But I understand and I peep game with people like Mamdani and how he moved with people that would not see his Machiavellianism.
Wow, you want to hear like what is your mindset? And it was
Yeah.
so funny
This shit's
because OG
crazy.
said he meant to dunk it.
Let me ask you
And
something.
that
Sure.
Does it seem like they're not excited?
And he thought, well, I'll just tip it in. It is very nonchalant.
Well,
I
it's
seen
very low. I mean, it is kind of low key. I'm not gonna lie. It looks
wow,
kind of
this is
boring.
crazy, man. Like I'm not saying to tear up the city, but damn, like no popping bottles, no nothing, no like
You heard a little bit about
I've never seen like I don't know. This seems like they don't won the championship the last 4 or 5 years. You know what I mean?
plans to retire it after this parade because the one
Yeah, they keeping it low key.
bring the handbag they lost.
I'm not saying come on now. I'm not saying to tear the city up, man. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that.
She has been
But y'all know what I'm saying? They can put in more enthusiasm than this shit.
their victory
If I was the director of this, like of programming, and I knew my Knicks, the basketball players were in the finals, I would have a whole step team together. I would have rhinestones painted in orange and blue.
Man, listen.
I was super prepared this moment. This is
Bedazzled.
very low level.
Everything will be bedazzled, you know what I'm saying? Orange and blue, you know what I mean? Shit, man, listen, man, shiny shit happening, fireworks, everything going on. I didn't expect some fireworks or something, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. This is like they act like they won the championship like 3 years ago. Or 5 years ago. No, it was 53 years ago.
Right.
You had more people excited online when they actually won than today. The parade is supposed, you know what, I'm going to shut up. Because then people are going to say, like, what do you want? You want to tear up the city? Then, no. There has to be an in-between. You can get excited. You can get excited and not tear up the city. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, look at this shit. Come on, man. They're like,
we love that the All City Marching Band were in true fashion in Knicks colors.
this is bullshit. You got a man, oh my goodness, what the hell? That don't even look good. Like, quit bending over like
Who
that.
the hell is that?
He was, I don't know.
I love, man. Never mind. I'm acting up. I'm acting up.
Yeah, stop, Nate.
Sorry.
Nate.
I'm sorry. Look, sorry. I had coffee. Sorry. When I see something nice, I call out something nice.
You know what? This is a disappointment. BD, where you at, BD? Because this right here.
Oh, look at her biceps. Look at her arms. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love seeing women with toned arms. I'm tired of these like flat, these arms that's just wobbly, shake it and shake it. Wobbly, shake it and shake it. What?
You're a damn San Fran fan. If San Fran would have won, the parade would have been lit.
Oh, he's shitting on my city right now.
Let Dallas win. Listen. Goddamn Dallas Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Watch how lit we'll be. We ain't gonna tear the city up. We're gonna be lit at the parade. The parade's gonna be lit as fuck.
You bumpkins are gonna be line dancing with some big ass cowboy hats with stars.
It'll be more excited than this shit.
Listen, I'll tell you this much. I don't like to compare parades because like we have annual parades in New York City, like the Puerto Rican Day Parade, Dominican Parade, Juve, the West Indian Day Parade. Yo, you want to know what's crazy? We have an African American parade, but that never get. No. But peep game. The most lit parade of New York City is usually the Puerto Rican Day Parade and a Dominican parade. The African American parade is mad, man. No one talking about that. Shit, it's so boring. No one gets shot. No one gets shot. No one gets harmed during that parade.
So you're doing like the measure like everybody else did, like like they were doing last night about, man, my city is, man, you know what I'm saying, you ain't coming to my city. My city is the you know what I'm saying, you ain't going out live, you ain't saying this. So now you're doing it. You know what I mean?
So well, you sound like you hating very early, sir. Go grab yourself a cup of coffee.
Listen, this is not a fucking exciting parade, Nate.
Hold on. Let me
made this shit exciting.
I'm going to tell you.
Where's the shaking the bottle and spraying the crowd and shit? You know what I mean? You're telling me people are getting a diaper on for this shit? Come on, man. If I'm gonna put a diaper on this, we're gonna have some fun.
Yo, you know what? If you look at the crowd, most your lit people, they're probably, let's keep it real. A lot of niggas are not waking up this early
live right now. Nate, see if you can find another live, and then maybe see if we can get some lit shit. And cause this right here don't look like he's trying to get it caught right there. He ain't doing a good job though. You know what I mean?
They're genuine.
My coworker, this girl Ada's gonna text me. Good morning, ho. You missed free bagels today. LOL. I'm like, from who? I don't just eat anyone's bagel. That shit got to be freshly baked.
Ties for a win like this.
It's all about the generation.
And Bobby says, Nazis, I love female back arm fat. What do you do with that? You chew on it or something, sir? What do you like about loose triceps? You know what? I'm tired of this shit. Matter of fact, I'm about to turn on my camera and black the fuck out. Not a real blackout. Not a real blackout. I'm chilling. No one got me mad.
It's y'all day. It's y'all day.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing happening, dog, man. You know what? Tear some shit up. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm down though.
You sound like a hater. I'm about to put you backstage.
I'm in between. You know, I'm torn in between two things. I don't want them to tear the city up, but I want them to be lit. But it seems like the only way we're gonna get some excitement if they tear this shit up. Go ahead and tear some shit up.
No, Skywalker. No. Now let me get back to my director's seat. If I were to manage the programming of the parade, I would have had people preparing, not just
the
children
Macy's
marching.
Day parade is more exciting than this shit.
Skywalker, you cannot compare. No, you cannot compare parades. That's why I'm moving on to this type of conversation. That's an annual parade. They practice for this shit for months. Annual parades can't be compared to a parade that hasn't hit the city of a basketball team in 53 years. That's unfair.
Man, they should have been people practicing already when they went to the playoffs.
You're such a hater. I was just talking about that, but you just want to steal my shine so early. I can't believe. Where's your brother? You're unhinged, sir. I was getting there. Text him. See if you want to pull up. My heart is racing.
Let me drop the link to him. He don't like answering his text messages, so you know it's worthless.
Yeah, I'm looking at the sea of people. It's a lot of courts, as I shall say, and there's a blended mix of races. So the nigga nucleic acid that Skywalker is begging for is not at a high dosage.
Man, I'm not begging for nothing, Nate. Stop.
You
that,
actually
Nate.
are,
Stop
sir.
it, Nate. No, I'm not.
There's not enough ticker tape.
All I'm saying is, look at, they're not even jumping. Look, come on, Nate. Listen, they're not even. Look, Nate. Nate, come.
But that frustration just kind of
it's 10:56 a.m.
Well, they should have fucking told the people to set it for later.
The day has just begun. I'm telling you, they're gonna be celebrating the whole day.
Dumb Diamond should have motherfucking set it for a later period, later on, 6 o'clock. Or something.
You know where they going? You know where they going after this parade?
Where?
To the bars all around my job in 34th Street.
Live.
They're going to party after this. No one's going home. This is an all-day affair. This is just beginning. People are probably starting to sip.
What does it mean to have all these 99 Knicks?
What that nigga drinking?
94 Knicks and guys going back to walk.
The Bud Light, maybe.
And,
nah, but the bottle look like that.
Hey, I bet you De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, they used to be. I know at one time they're like that, shaped just like that. But I wonder if De'Aaron Fox is going to be out there, y'all. Y'all think De'Aaron Fox is going to be out there?
I don't know who that is.
And they talk to those players, they pick their brains.
Bobby is stupid. Nays, if she let me jiggle it, she gonna let me hit. I think so. Maybe. Shout out to her. I hope all the ladies that let you jiggle her arms, you get to sniff their cheeks. Where's Mikey's stupid ass? Let me text him.
Tell them to pull up. It's out there, man. New York, man. Anybody from New York fans, y'all come on up. Don't come up with the BS. Know what I mean? We having fun. We're trying to have more fun than the parade, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. Man, y'all, this shit weak as hell.
And you're right. The starters love the guy.
Yo, if you see how Subway Creatures, oh my God. I'm a send links to the Discord because I don't want to miss like all the things that you wouldn't see in the parade. That's monstrous. Now I'm seeing this long ass wait in the train station. Can you imagine? I'm gonna send it in the whole.
Lucky you didn't go, huh?
Shit, thank God I
Lucky you
ain't touched
didn't
the
go.
city. I'm telling you, I'm
Yeah.
not playing with nothing.
What's it look outside of your place?
I'm in the Bronx. Everyone's chilling. It's very peaceful. Very
Okay.
peaceful.
Okay.
That's a lot of pressure on Mike.
All the
Man, with that
action is
shit,
going
huh?
to Manhattan. Yeah.
Has there ever been a time where you looked outside and there's been parties and shit going on, like big parties, block parties, or anything?
Yeah. We have a annual block party. I used to participate in it. And it'd be mad chill. Me and my boys. But I know everyone in my neighborhood. So
Yeah.
it'd be regular.
It's kind of different when it's neighborhood thing, huh?
Yes, it's a lot more
Usually,
respect with
yeah,
it.
usually
Because we all
everybody
live
gets
here.
in. That's when the
Hmm.
fun. I think the littler it gets, the funner it gets. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? But damn, I had to pause on that. But the littler the crowd gets, the funner it gets. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? I don't know. Big crowds like this, it seems like they ain't fun.
I tell you
I
why,
don't
the
know.
little crowds are usually it's intimate and then they know each other. They share the same energy. And when you have a bunch of mixed people, not saying mixed race, but mixed energies, it's not gonna match and create a bigger boom, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what we're missing. Cause I'm looking at like everyone, I'm like, okay, I can already see it's a mix of energies. That's why it's calm. But get a bunch of niggas in the hood. They'll turn this
This shit
up.
looks like the WNBA shit last year when they won.
Damn.
Damn. Wow. This amazing.
maybe understands what today's modern player needs, and they need a little.
There's not yo,
Hold
people
up.
are
Oh, I
super
gotta read this. Go ahead, Nate. It says
oh.
Supreme Court losing law banning marijuana users from owning guns.
I think incorporating the bench,
Gotta read this.
that family and community atmosphere was a big difference for this.
What, you want to read it now? Take a break? Because this whole thing is like I want to see what's happening outside the parade. That's where the party is.
While we've been seeing the superstars kind of at the forefront here,
But free bagels, I'm good on that.
You hear me?
What?
You got some you got some clips, you got some lines up? Because I'm outside right now.
Oh shit, my bad. I just opened a new tab. Because I even went to see some lives like Star. He's sharing the same live we're sharing.
That's probably mostly everybody's gonna do. So if you find a different one, take this down and put yours up.
No doubt.
We'll check, then we'll rotate them. Shit. When I go inside, I'll try to find one.
That staff, Mike Brown, head coach, associate head coach Chris Jen. You've got Rick
For an ad.
I'm pretty sure someone's there live. I'm pretty sure we can see somewhere. It looks a lit. You know what I mean by being lit. Now you ain't gotta destroy shit. Just be excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who is that? Damon Dash or whatever name is?
Oh, I have a different angle. I'm gonna put yours down. Let me put mine backstage. I'll switch angles.
Yeah.
Between yours and mine.
They boring.
Okay.
I'll be
Jalen
throwing
Brunson
out.
is just steps away because we can see.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm
Jalen
talking about. This
Brunson's
looks like a
float as
little
we're
cup.
shot of this
Hit the
right
little
now.
two
There's
arrows.
Jalen. You
There
see
you
his
go.
family. Rick Brunson
There goes
with him. Your
Jalen
finals
Brunson.
MVP, 45 points.
Now we see the ticket tape. We didn't.
Look what he did.
It was bare ass on the other one. Pardon the
Yeah.
captions. I like captions for some reason.
Yeah, that shit ass on the other one.
New
This one
York
looks a
Knicks.
little more
And here
lit.
is
Even
Jalen Brunson.
if it really
The
ain't, but
float
it is.
at a
It
stop
looks
right now, but it's
it looks
starting
good.
Make its way. They're getting ready. You see the confetti, the blue
They got
and
the
orange
nose.
confetti.
They got the
It's
noise
flying.
going on.
They're getting ready for the MVP.
Hey, Nate,
to inch
lower the video,
Tracy
lower the
Morgan.
music a little bit.
But the
Yeah.
fans down here, we
Got
get the
you.
first look at Jalen Brunson.
Ooh.
Tracy Morgan on
Yeah,
the
right
float.
there.
Yo,
Yeah,
Tracy
yeah.
Morgan is even got makeup
And there's his
on
family.
because I never seen a man get older and look feminine ever in my life. It's kind of
Tracy Morgan is
as well.
man.
Wow.
I mean, that's the guy, but my man's look like a clay action figure in the face.
You hear the crowd. They're getting ready. They're just waiting for their final cue as they're clearing the parade route.
Jalen Bronson, well-deserved MVP, man. Well-deserved MVP.
And he's a tether. So it's time for he's a tether.
Hey,
Real
these females are mad. These females are mad because he got some white wife.
I had this conversation one morning with Raldo. I was like, I went on social media and I saw that they were praising what's the other guy, a cat, because he
Yeah,
has a Bayesian wife, a dark skinned girl. And
yeah.
I'm like, I told Raldo, I was like, yo, this is what's problem with our community.
Wow.
Instead of celebrating, black men working together, getting a championship, we are talking about their wives. We're highlighting Cat because he has a dark skinned wife.
Yeah.
And then Jalen Brunson is, I mean, love who you love. Shit, my brother doesn't have a black wife, but let a bitch say something about it. You're gonna have a bigger problem with a black bitch. So watch your mouth. Understand,
Yeah.
love is love. That's just what it is. I'm not mad, and I'm darker than most bitches that be mad about it. That's crazy. That's how warped the community could be. What I don't like about that is that if Jalen Brunson were to say, well, I don't date black women because of specific things, now you're making it a monolithic statement. That's when the black chicks will get mad. That's where
Yeah,
it turns left
but
for him.
has he ever said that? I
No,
haven't heard him say that.
no. That's why I'm like,
No, I'm
where's
not.
the outcry?
Yeah, I don't follow him, so but you got Chris Rock up there.
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn, I think. I remember my father saw Chris Rock. I think he lives in the city. Finally, you get to touch the chip, Carmelo, nigga. A whole
Damn,
damn
man.
career, you finally touched the chip through someone else's man. This is why I remember when he first, him and LeBron James, it was always between him and LeBron, him and LeBron, him and LeBron. LeBron, how many chips LeBron got, Skywalker? I know you know.
You got 4.
4 chips. How many does Carmelo has? Half,
Uh,
because he's on the float. That's his half of a chip.
you got he got none. I don't know how what you say. Like see, that's his wife right there.
I know, I saw her. Did you just hear the reporter? She was like, "There goes Carmelo Anthony. He doesn't have a ring." Damn.
Yeah. Damn.
New Yorkers, y'all can't stand these niggas. They don't
Throw
know what
shade, boy. He threw some shade. Talk about throwing shade, man. Shit.
I wonder if Carmelo smelt the trophy because he's never. He's let me just smell it real quick.
He doesn't
Let me
have
just
the
smell
ring.
it.
LOL.
Facts.
Yeah, Red. That was funny as fuck, Red Tsunami. Said Nays, LeBron only got 4 to have 8 championships.
Yo, it's
He's
better than
supposed to
having
have 8. He's
0.
supposed to have 8. Bobby said he's supposed to have 8.
Yeah, he's supposed to have 8 championships, but look,
Yeah.
compare apples to oranges. Carmelo's orange ass got 0. His championship shaped like an orange, 0.
He's sitting there looking like he looked like Mr. Humpty Dumpty. Sat on the wall, ready to get pushed off, just looking there, sad as fuck.
Right. I'm looking at the clothing,
Damn,
I'm
this could
looking
have
at the
been me.
fashion.
Damn,
Yeah.
this could have been me, man. I couldn't bring the ring.
My
Bring the
question
ring to the
is,
city.
I wonder if there's any other retired New York Knicks players will be on a float besides Carmelo Anthony. Like anyone in his
Well, there was
class.
Patrick Ewing was up there.
Oh,
You
okay.
know what I mean? Patrick Ewing was on the not up there, but he was on the limo, that black car.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing was out there. I'm pretty sure there's a lot out there. I really can't see because I'm on my phone.
Just even seeing the Carmelo Anthony's, how they are a part of.
Dealing with information overload, Notebook LM can turn
There you gotta take it down there.
dialogue with audio overview.
Oh shit, my bad.
Visualize connections from scattered sources.
shit,
I'm over here
I put it.
texting. I got it. My coworker's like, the CEO gave out free bagels. I'm like, he always do that. And said, and no one really working. LOL. Everyone in the conference room watching the parade.
It's very much a brotherhood. And to see them being able to share in this moment today is just truly, truly special. And Phil Tate is down there along the parade route. And Phil, what's going on by you?
Oh, let's go, Nas. That's what I'm talking about.
And they're getting everyone excited. I'm telling you, we've been here having a
Get the Becky's off trying to bop to fucking
Becky,
Nas. Like, what?
man, this
Becky's
is horrible,
offbeat.
man.
Offbeat
This is
Becky's,
horrible,
please. No
man.
Nas, offbeat
This
Becky's.
is horrible, man. What the Fuck, New York. How could y'all do this? After 53 years, this is what the parade. This is the parade y'all put. Oh my goodness.
I'm disgusted. Look at these fucking offbeat Beckys, man. First of all, they all supposed to be baggied out. Like, what kind of shit is this? Yo, take the shit off the Serato, man. I'm getting mad right now. I'm getting heated.
Nay.
Like, how you gonna bop like that to Nas?
53 years. Y'all waiting 53 long. I guess y'all got so much championships and World Series and all that shit and baseball. Y'all, I guess y'all don't care about this shit that much. That's the only thing I could think of.
I mean, just taking this live picture. This is the moment that
because this shit is crazy.
Hold on, I'm gonna go on mute. I do want to check out my mentor's podcast and see what he says about it because he's streaming it as well. So I'm gonna go on mute so I can hear it.
Yeah, but pay attention just in case the
my eyes are on the screen. I just want to listen.
Okay.
Here on Broadway, and as you can hear, the crowd is going crazy again. That gold trophy.
Read in the comments already. See people saying weak ass parade. Going back on mute.
Wow. Listen, Red. You got you got Jalen Brunson that brought a championship to the city after 53 years, right? Got the MVP, dropped 45 in the game, in the final game, and this is what they put together for a. They don't even look excited. They look like they're forced to be there. If you're really playing this, oh, this is crazy.
I think we're going to stay with
You know what?
camera, Phil, because this is just such a moment. Jalen there, the face of the
now, whoever got their hands on tickets is really drowning out the parade. The people, like Puerto Ricans, like this isn't a tether party, bro. And it's funny because I see comments from the other stream talking about Tether City, blah blah blah. We are a Tether City, but look how great it is.
Look what Bobby Perkins said.
Skywalker GTA 6 pre-orders June 25th, but we're playing digitally. We don't have to worry about a physical copy.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it going to do? Automatically download into our systems?
Yeah,
like,
probably. That's why I got to check it out. This is an atrocity right here. This is one of the weakest parades. You know what? No offense, Nate, and I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but this looks like the WNBA. The New York Liberty don't won the goddamn championship again. That's what this looks like.
You might be right. There's no offense taken. There goes Spike. Let's go, Spike. As deserved. You deserve this. This man deserves this kind of shine. I'm very happy for our. Why this nigga like Dennis Rodman real quick? Who is this nigga? I like the hat because of the patch. Yo, that's a fake chain. That's a bad chain, but I'm liking the hat.
That's OG Anunoby, I think so. Yeah, that's OG Anunoby. That's the one that put that tip in game 4 to win the game.
Nice.
We won this in December. It was a blessing, man. Carly Towns played great. Kyle Chloe played great. Jalen Brunson played phenomenal. Everybody played great.
I think that's him.
Grateful to be here.
I gotta pull out my shades like that. I bought a pair for when it's really hot, and bright and sunny. But right now, New York weather is really different. It's very bearable. Usually be hot and humid, but it's not like that.
We're the best to ever do it right now. Big congrats to you. Thanks for
New York.
Go Knicks.
Man, listen, man. So, regardless of what the parade, I thought it was gonna be. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's the only reason why I woke up so early. I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought this shit was gonna be lit.
There goes your mayor.
It's like I'm not even a New York fan, but I wasn't alive when they won.
Isn't that Kathy Hochul, the governor?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that is her.
Yeah, that is her right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. Her hat is so fire. You see the next hit?
That was the political float.
Yeah.
Madame and all them were on that float.
53 years. You got to be part of it. And these New York Knicks players.
This nigga smoking weed on a float. Salute.
Man, this is just amazing out here. I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, thank
Then
you.
where's Jay-Z at? Bobby, he probably might not pop up.
Well, they're with OG Anunoby, and you want to talk about
Yeah, my Ada was talking about no one's working, everyone's watching this from the conference room. I was like, hell nah. I wouldn't be in the conference room. I got work to do. That's why I'll keep my ass home.
Why would it like okay, I can not throwing those shades to your coworkers, but it sounds like some bland people.
And speaking of which, OG almost looked like he was touching the garden.
I'm just watching because I'm wrong now, you know what I mean? But
he told us on
I don't think she's there. She's not in the conference room. I tell her, I was like, yo, this parade is ass. I'm watching it right now. It's ass. You're gonna see headlines like, "Yo, where's everyone? Where's Remy Ma? Where's Fat Joe?" Like, we're supposed to be seeing them like walking and rapping, like doing something.
Yeah, listen, they could have put some last minute shit together for free, just to represent. See, you know what, anything.
They too were taking in these moments.
I'm pretty sure all of them Cameron, all them people talking about that shit, they could have been out there with their, you know what I'm saying, jackets on, all out there trying to get the crowd excited. You know, like I said, I'm not now. You know, I said I might be wanting them to tear the city up now. You know what I'm saying? Because this bullshit, fucking tear it up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This shit, this bullshit, this. You know what?
A little while ago,
let's go Macy's Day Parade.
In 1994, that broke a 54-year championship
drought.
That's
so
that's a parallel we can make here with this team breaking a 53-year title drought for, frankly,
Yo, this guy's locks look so awesome.
In any sport.
It's a team player on the Knicks. I don't know his name, but I liked how his ropes look.
Here in this city, and you're seeing that front
and center. And look at that. Look, Rick Brunson holding up the Larry O'Brien trophy. And in 1999, Rick Brunson was one who helped carry the Knicks to the finals. So
NYPD news update.
His son actually finished this.
Your son had to go give you a trophy. So you can hold it up.
Sharing this wonderful together. And this is certainly a New York sports story.
Real quick, Knicks parade update. All viewing pens are full. No one else will be allowed in the viewing area. As a reminder, if you leave the viewing pens, you will not be allowed re-entry. There are no trains stopping at south of Canal Street in Manhattan.
Which was
hell no.
It was that Sunday, so the day after they won the finals, and he woke up and she's there and she's playing with her little basketball in the little Fisher-Price hoop. And so maybe begins a new Liberty player perhaps down the way. Let's go to Kimberly Richardson. She's along the route, the Canyon of Heroes, as this parade of champions continues. Kim.
Yo, my city is insane. I gotta share this. You should see what they did to that alien gray nigga. What up, Mexican? I'm gonna send it in the Discord. We could show all this afterwards. You don't have to show it during the parade. Yo, that is funny. My city be cutting ass crazy.
Oh, you have to show this because I can't get Instagram on this computer. I can't log in. I don't know why.
We've been in the trenches together, Ken.
We've been in it. What do you think?
I mean, there's nothing else to
I
say.
can get
There's
into
only
my
one
ex.
team that can unite this city, and that's the New York Knicks.
People getting married.
Look at all different walks of life here celebrating this team.
Hold on.
No fights, maybe a little bit of nonsense. It's still New York.
Sure, people getting married right now?
I just want to shout out the corner bar.
You said what?
You said people getting married?
Anthony Rea, Connor.
No. I just saw something. My bad.
I always had to sit to the left of Ford.
It's something very random about music. Have you ever heard of the artist named Flexin Phoenix or Phoenix Flexin or some shit like that?
Nope.
Yo, they're bringing 80s music back. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's a time to be alive. You see, there goes these. Look at these little nigglets. I'm telling you, they come in all shades. Wait till school is over. You know, kids are cutting school. Like Mikey said, you know how many times he cut school to go to the Yankees parade? We had a bunch of those.
On the other side of Broadway, it is nothing but
this doesn't even look excited, man.
Heads looking south on Broadway.
Yeah. Parades are honestly like parades are exhausting. The fun part of the parade is being a part of the parade. To me.
She said Times Square, there are a lot of tourists. Which
I come from a little ass town. They have a parade and shit. That parade is more exciting than this shit.
We have all the boroughs, we have all ages. And as Mikey said, it's been a blast. beach balls going back and forth, toilet paper rolls. We're having a good time. We're going to be here catching all the fun. I hear something coming. I see a floats, more double-decker buses.
Yo, I'm still mad at YouTube for yesterday. That was a fire conversation, man. I knew it would get y'all going. I knew it would get y'all going. I'm so mad at YouTube. I'm like, yo, YouTube is corny. I was talking to Raldo about it last night. I was like, yo, even Black Bear gotten that notification. I'm like, he's not even monetizing. How is it an issue?
But see, listen, this channel, the channel didn't get it, but mine and Black Bears got it.
And y'all got like under 200 followers.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense.
Hey, everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody that's listening, everybody that will listen to this, y'all go over there to subscribe at the Nazis. What is it? It's Nazis, right?
Yeah, Nazis. You can find me Nazis Network. Let me take this call.
Yeah, go subscribe over there and go subscribe to the right now. We're gonna change. I'm gonna change this. It's gonna be the Skywalker. Let me see, Skywalker 84.
Kimberly Richardson, thank you to you and your crew.
I don't even know about. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps, at least from above. Newscopter 7
and y'all go subscribe or whatever the hell it is that they do over there. It's Skywalker 84 M with the big M at the end. You know what I mean? Capital M. So y'all go ahead, subscribe to that. So we're gonna, you know what I mean? We might be, if y'all don't know what Kick is, y'all download Kick and y'all go check it out. That's where we, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be able to, you know what I mean? We might do some things like what Nate wanted to talk about last night. We could have did it on Kick and been fine. We wouldn't have got kicked off or nothing. So y'all go subscribe over there, follow us on that Kick shit, whatever it is. Let me see.
I think more than any other team that I've seen here.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. Appreciate that. Thank you.
This team kind of touches everybody.
Trying to figure out what it is that it's called that you got to do. Like you got to follow on Rumble, you got to subscribe on YouTube, and you know what I mean. There might be other things.
That's just so great. You know, we just spoke with Kimberly Richardson talking to people in the crowd, and someone said,
that's some bullshit.
New York, and I think that they are. This team certainly
said Red, I heard the Supreme Court might rule on birthright citizen today. Said Bobby, that's a big one. I'm following that also. Well, yeah, I think I just got a notification about that.
And it's just that toughness.
Like right after you said something. So I'm gonna say that because this is something about
get there in the crowd, holding that trophy, allowing people to touch it, and those people who touched it, they'll never forget that.
My brother will probably like that.
He was
in the back. He was working.
And I was able to.
I guess he was busy at work, so he probably lost reception or something like that.
Because I have never seen something like this.
But I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think about this parade.
Kind of move their way up the Canyon of Heroes by foot now. We see the floats.
I don't know. I guess I'm the one that thought it was going to be more exciting because
meeting the middle of this parade at some point today.
It was so long. It took so long for them to get another one. You know, a lot of these people out there, probably the majority of these people out there weren't even alive when they won the last one. They probably were alive when they went to the last one in '99, but not won it. And it's really not that exciting.
It's crazy here because guess who just came running out with no shirt on? Tell me about that moment with Alvarado. We're on the news. Yes. Oh my God, he was so wonderful. What did he do? He shook her hands. Walked all around. High five. True New York. It's amazing. It's amazing. We're talking about Jose Alvarado got off his boat and ran around here.
It's Alvarado. Jose Alvarado.
He is from Queens. He is amazing.
You called him Alvarado.
We're looking at the old Knicks right now. You see Larry Johnson. They share this victory with their teammates. It's almost like their teammates wanted this so much for the Knicks in the past who have been denied.
I don't know, man.
Over 50 years.
It's a Skywalker. It looks like a nice, polite parade. Yeah, it is. It's a good parade. You know, I just thought it'll be more exciting because of the wait they have. It's been a damn near. It's been a little bit over a century. You know, half a century. You know, hey, that's just my opinion. I'm saying, man, who are these people? LOL. I don't even know.
10 weeks we need you to lock in and sacrifice.
And for that, you will have the glory. And
I have no idea who they are.
they're going to get to the keys.
We need someone like BD up here to tell us who this is. He should be excited. He should be. I figured he'll be like either covering it or up here. Let me see if he's going live. Because I figured he'll be covering it. Shit, I don't know how long this parade is, but you know, might not be here long.
Pretty steamy. A lot of them aren't wearing shirts. We're gonna see if we can pass him our shirt, and if he'll come and get it for us. Oh. Yeah. So here comes Jordan Clarkson. You can turn around. Matt's gonna turn his shot around and see if we can see Jordan Clarkson, the NBA player, half Filipino, one of the first NBA players to win a championship of Filipino descent. And he is just so proud of his heritage. Jordan Clarkson!
Nina's getting in the middle of it. I love it. Chanting the names. Fantastic. I don't think
They look like they're happy about it. Man, like I said, shout out to the Knicks. I keep on saying it, but what else can I say? You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? The parade looks like it just.
This side is getting ready for the champions.
Oh, there it is coming back.
I had to switch over. But as we saw from Nina's position, we saw Jose Alvarado from Williamsburg, Brooklyn. He's a hometown.
They need to get Jalen Brunson down there in the crowd. You know, get some handshakes.
And I mentioned the street bowls sort of culture and identity of New York City. And
what the police doing over there?
Great preview piece on
police look like they went over there real fast.
Working out and playing on those courts in Williamsburg, and he was able to transition that in the pro level, and you saw that tenacity.
Well, as long as it's a good parade, nothing happened. That's a good thing. They're out there celebrating the team. No, I'm just saying, you know, they could have been doing a little more jumping around. Maybe they're tired because some of them have been out there since like 5 or 6 o'clock this morning. So they have been out there for a long time. They haven't probably took a shit.
Imagine being
they haven't taken a piss. You know what I mean? They haven't did none of that. You know what I mean? So maybe they need to do all that. You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't know. Let me see. Where is it at? There it goes.
When Jalen Brunson
back up.
left injured in one of those final
you know what I mean? So I don't know.
And Alvarado came in and frankly helped steady the ship.
Who the hell is this? I don't know who none of these people. Like they could have had people that we actually knew out there. You know what I mean? It would have been better. We seen Spike Lee earlier. Okay, we see the basketball players, but like who I don't know. Where are all the people that like they say they rock with New York? Like all these rappers and all these people that these actors.
Yo, that's fire how they made that float into a train station. See, that is fire. But anyway, I can't hear you. I'm still on the phone. I'm going back on mute.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, I am telling you, just now one of the players, I couldn't see who it was, popping champagne and spraying it on the crowd. They are having a party out here. You've been out here with me too. What do you think?
I mean, my first Knicks memory was Game 7 of the 1994 Finals. I've waited 32 years to see this. Best day of my life. Nothing will change.
What happened? You about to cry or something? They had to mute it. I don't know. Let me know if y'all can hear. I can't hear shit. Oh, there he goes back.
We have the floats, as I mentioned, they're floating up Broadway, but they're also bouncing because people are partying. You know the one funny thing out here? I've covered other ticker tape parades here on Broadway, the Yankees, the Giants. There's not much ticker tape this time around. Not sure why. But again, mostly Knicks City dancers. Look at them. These ladies, they rock it each and every game. They're out there supporting the team. The fans love them. Here comes, confetti on a float. Confetti on the float. Mike, can you see over there? Let's see who it is. I can't see yet. Let's see, guys. Now here is some confetti. Finally, we have some orange and blue confetti coming from the float. There he is. The darling of New York City, Jalen. And his lovely wife is right there with him. Look at him take,
Yeah, I know he's happy. He don't won the MVP championship for his dad. His dad's out there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know he's happy. Spike Lee on the float with him. You know, Spike Lee had to be on the float with the MVP. You know that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. If I was Spike Lee, I would have been on the float with the MVP too. I'd have been right up front with him. You know, that's just me. Wonder how long is this
I'm back.
parade gonna be? How long this parade name?
I don't know. I maybe like 2 hours. They're not going the entire Manhattan. They're
Yeah.
actually stopping. They showed the map. The route is probably like 30 minutes to an hour based on the miles per hour they're hitting. So maybe like 30 minutes. I can't see like just anybody walking for an hour being on their feet walking.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, another thing, Dave. So if you're in New York, do they send out a mass message or something like that saying what's going to happen if, hey, look, this is going to be closed down?
Yeah, well, I didn't get a mass mess. I didn't receive like a mass message, but what I normally do in my routine, I would check like the trains, and like the train I take to work goes to that area, and it let commuters know off top. If you're going to Chamber Street, just note that it's going to be closed from here to Wall Street or some shit like that. Yeah, I gotta get one, Majestic. I definitely gotta get one. Said Nay, they have small models for sale online of the same exact Nick themed train station. Very cool.
Crazy.
I didn't even go and see it in person. I'm gonna have to go there and see it in person.
With the float, you think they're still gonna have it?
No, they have an actual train station that looked like that float. That's why that float was created. I've seen them make it. I was like, yo, that's fire. I've seen pictures, but I never physically went to 34th and 8th.
Yeah.
That's where that train station is. Maybe tomorrow I'll check it out after work. I'll walk there. I'll probably like, if you guys are live, or I'll take a video of it. So you'll see that it's there. I'm sure they're not going to change that anytime soon.
They shared on Good Morning America, and we are just so excited to see them go by. You guys, what was it like?
What, like, hey man, y'all said it might be lit tonight, huh? What you think? It's gonna be lit tonight?
It's going to be absolutely lit. Absolutely lit. This is the pre-party.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, it's calm. I was like, you forgot the bar is open. The bars are theming everything out to be the parades. Now, if you're thinking money making, every bar is going to be nicked out. They are feeding off the energy, and they definitely will have people drink. They're going to have drink specials. People are going to be taking it. I don't care. I'm celebrating. If you're celebrating, you're not thinking about your alcohol limit.
Yeah.
You're not.
Red
So I'm like,
No, I'm just reading this. Said NYC, you are a good Knicks fan. Thank you for not beating up people.
I'm curious. I see that you got your Kick streaming, so I'm gonna go on my Kick. I don't think. Do I follow you on
I didn't
there?
know if you wanted me to. I didn't know if you wanted me to.
No. You good. You good. No, it's not a big deal. I didn't even put up my joint. It's fine. I'm not showing on camera. I'm not camming up, so it's all good.
Yeah, I might as well start doing. You know what I mean?
Why
we
not?
put it up there 3-4 days ago. Well, shit, we should have been started it. I was gonna wait to change the whatchamacallit, but today I put maybe tonight. I don't know.
Definitely for Xbox Sundays, we got a game. Okay, I see you live. I found your name. I'm going on there just to see the interface. Oh, that's dope.
What does it look like?
I don't well, it just looked like YouTube, but in the Kick theme colors. So I followed you. Just chatting, okay.
Wearing the Spurs jersey in NYC is dangerous right now, Rich. No, I mean, I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that. Shit. But it might be same thing for the Knicks fans in Texas. Oh, there it is. Okay, what is that? What the hell are you doing?
You see that, right? That's dope.
Oh, that's cool as hell. What is that emoji? Like a mean, like you're mad emoji or something?
Yeah.
And all the emojis do that.
Hold on, let me mute this because it's killing me.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, they do have animating emojis, but I have the kick hitting. Let me pause this because it's like it's taking me. See, I'm putting up all the kick emojis. I
Okay,
can't
look, I
flood.
like that one. Look, this one, and it shows on the screen. Look,
Yeah, I peeped. Isn't it
oh,
cute?
all of them move. Okay, that's the clown
Mm-hmm.
head, and you got this one, whatever. Like, what the hell is this? Oh shit! What the hell is this, dude?
You see the
Oh, they
shit
got
they
all
get
kinds of
up?
emojis over there, huh?
Yeah, they
Okay.
do.
Well,
Yeah,
y'all
we
go
got
over
the
there to
same
kick and
kick.
follow, man. If y'all over there and kick land, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that subscribe, follow, and all that shit. I know you know what I'm saying, y'all don't won the damn championship, but y'all on each other like that. Come on now.
This is my shit right here. I love this emoji.
With the running emoji?
Yes, it's actually dancing.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Oh
How do I
shit.
say them? Do I put too much emphasis on in them or something? I know there's some words I put a lot of emphasis on.
I don't know.
And welcome back to our
Bagel.
champions and
Say it like a New Yorker. A New Yorker.
A New Yorker, you feel me?
Sound like a New Yorker.
Some of the floats have already arrived, so people are coming off of the floats.
NYC, are you out there?
Behind us.
See people coming off of the float. They reach their en route. They reach their en route.
Some people taking their seats. There's a band right behind us. They were testing the piano where Alicia Keys will be doing the anthem, right? The anthem, the New York song that she's known so well or known for so well. But you know, Ryan, we're not alone out here because we've been waiting for some of these dignitaries to take.
It's 11:35. I was thinking about getting my hair done today instead of Saturday. Me and Toles has got to draft up the episode for this week, and I do want to get to it. It'll be quick, obviously, because it's more conversation based. I'll give you a hint. It's called Artificial Affection.
Is that the name of the what is it gonna be tonight? Or tomorrow?
Not tonight. Saturday. My next episode is gonna be called Artificial Affection.
It said it sound like them.
Them. Me said them. I gotta naturally say it. Maybe I do say, oh, it sounds them. If I say them, I'm sound like I'm talking about my thumb. We'll see.
Listen, oh my goodness, man. What the hell, man? You know that? Nate, you know what? This shit's weak as hell.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, usually it is.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that said it. Because you know what I'm saying? It seems like you got New Yorkers.
I agree.
New Yorkers that's saying the same thing.
You sound like a hating ass Texan, huh?
I'm not a Texan, I'm from Florida.
You're a Texan because you're a Cowboys fan.
You know,
so you represent the Spurs.
Hey, we're tsunami, the New Yorkers. This shit lame. Well, how y'all talk? That's how y'all talk. How do they talk up there? How y'all talk up there?
The way I talk.
What would y'all use as for lame, like instead of lame?
Like this shit is corny, my nigga. Like this shit is bummed out.
This is corny, yo, son.
Like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, who's doing this? You gotta put emphasis.
Corny as hell, son. You know?
Yeah. You gotta talk slightly fast and put emphasis in some of your syllables so people can feel what you're saying. You feel me? That's what separates us because we show a lot of emotions.
This shit mad corny, son.
This shit corny, bruh. Fuck is this? Niggas could have done better.
Yes, ma'am.
And you've been waiting to come back for a parade ever since.
Man, I'm in bed struggling to get up. I think everyone blew their load celebrating since Saturday.
That could be true. That's a fact.
Well, it might be right.
It was incredible. I didn't know what to expect.
New York is so excited. They were like, F it, we're gonna burn up some school buses.
So that they got all the excitement out. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, but typically these type of parades are mediocre. The only popping parades I've been to was the West Indian Day Parade. It was a lot. The Puerto Rican Day Parade always popping. The Dominican Parade I've never been, but I've seen is always popping.
Yeah.
If it's led by Tethers, it's popping. I'm sorry. We are the party makers.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
And the New York Yankees, those parades be popping because they're a bunch of tethers, as they say. And the Spanish music, oh man, you can't stop but shuffle. You can't help but to shuffle your feet when you hear like Spanish music, any type. I definitely can't stay still.
I can.
Wonderful. So
you can't dance. I know.
to be able to hear the music coming from City Hall, since it's just a block away. The end of the parade is coming by. It was so nice to see you again.
The end of the parade, that's what they said. So it's almost over.
Yeah, it's not long. This is the pre-party. They're gonna party afterwards. That's what they do. There's gonna be nutcrackers everywhere, possibly fireworks once it gets dark.
That's what I want. That's what I wanted to see. That's
You can't blast off fireworks in the daytime, sir.
Yeah, they can still do it in the daytime. So okay.
And plus, you gotta be careful. There's a certain you can't just blast fireworks here. You gotta go to the Hudson for all that. It's gonna be an all day affair. I promise you. That's why I didn't want to go to work, because once I get out of work, that's when everything's gonna be popping off. Everyone's gonna be partying, possibly drunk still.
Well, I guess we gotta wait until the night to see if some shit happens.
Yep.
I'm not talking about just bad shit. I'm just talking about
the popping stuff.
I guess y'all right. I guess y'all they done got it all out, and it's but it's been 53 years. You know what I mean?
We all keep it family here. And Frank,
I think y'all New Yorkers will find that
I love it. Let's hope it's not another
that second boost of energy, whatever you call it. What is it called?
I love Frank though because he's such a New York fan. He said, "All right, so now we got the Knicks taken care of. What about the Yankees?" He's like, "I'm still waiting on the Yankees."
The second win you thinking about?
There you go. God damn it! I don't know what. Man, I had a blank spot just then.
Yeah, I know. So you blinking. I'm like, second win. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. This is horrible. They should be. There you go. Thank you. They shouldn't even show not even the second of that shit.
This is the Andrews family, and tell us.
Man, they look like them little Becky's look like the man that they have the fan that they have at Carlos that he does like this everywhere. You know what I mean?
What are we? I'm yawning.
Becky's look like out there.
Yeah.
I spotted him in the orange.
Oh nah, CT's covering that story that upset me. The 1-year-old pewed at Walmart. Yo, I had to walk away, because I started tearing. My eyes got wet. I was like, yo, I'm getting old and sensitive. Oh my god, man! I'm like crying for dinner, anything.
Be sensitive about that shit. You know what I mean? Whatever age you are, you know what I mean? I know certain people at a certain age ain't, but even at a certain age, you still get sensitive about a 1-year-old being deleted. Yeah, that's wild.
It was back to back. Usually you'll be angry, oh shit, but that upset me bad, yo. What up, Mikey?
What up, y'all? What's going on?
Chilling, enjoying my day off. I don't know if you have a day off, but I'm enjoying, chilling.
Actually, I'm at work right now.
Enjoy the day for me.
Yeah. I'm not here all day anyway, so it's all good.
I'm gonna lower the volume of the parade because fuck is they talking about? New York style. Everybody's gonna be like, suck my dick, suck my dick. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That emoji that Wall Street Willie had in his avatar, I kind of want that on a t-shirt. The New York suck my dick. It's so stupid.
Man.
It's so stupid.
It's the home of the suck my dick, man. That's what New York is.
Yeah.
Women
are saying it too.
I don't think no one gets dick more offered than cops.
Right. Right.
They hear that shit more than anybody.
That's part of their daily routine now to hear it about 10 times a day at the least.
Well, Mikey, people that's outside of New York don't understand that saying suck my dick doesn't mean an invitation to the meet. It's an alternative way of saying fuck you.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Well, yeah, but for me, I never ever say that shit. I always tell niggas go suck one. Suck. Don't suck mine. 'Cause what happens when you meet somebody who goes okay?
Mikey, come on. You know, in context, they're not going to unzip your pants. You know that.
Listen. Listen. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch what you say. Just gotta watch what you say. You
True.
might
You gotta
meet
say, suck my
somebody.
dick. Pause.
All right, and then you gonna meet somebody who goes, yeah, pull it out. Then
Hold
what?
on. Take me down. Take me down. Pause. I didn't mean to say it like that, but take my screen down. All right. All right. I'm back up. Pause. That sounds Mo too. Go ahead.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. Pause, nigga. Now we all gotta talk like New Yorkers. Now my accent's gonna come out heavy. You feel me?
Hey, Mikey, this is a bum ass parade, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It is. Mikey, explain what you would see in a New York Yankees parade compared to what you seeing now.
I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, for the most part, I mean, listen, man. Baseball back then, it used to be big. I don't know about. I mean, to us because we used to win all the time, so it was really nothing to us. Like you're like, oh, Yankees won. Okay, what's new? It was once upon a time like Chicago Bulls, like they were winning all the time. You would have been like, oh, all right, cool. What's going on?
I do want to say this. I didn't get a chance to say it in real time because I was on the phone. But the little white boy, Timmy Chamlet. No shade to him, but he's too he presents too much niggatry for the eyes of the public. He was on the float. He had the Chrome Hearts Knicks sweater because I saw the crosses, right? I was like, no doubt. And then I saw he was sagging his pants. He has a habit of sagging his pants.
Hey, what can I say?
Yo, Kylie love niggas. Not black men. Don't get it confused with black men. She like niggas, even white niggas. That's a white nigga.
It's a white nigga. That's funny.
It's a white nigga because most white men do not act, dress, or behave in that manner. Let's keep it a buck.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I honestly think he's doing it for the cameras. Like, yo, I'm in the Knicks game, front like floor seats. My ass is hanging out. I got the Chrome Hearts. I got the Timbs all loosely laced. That's how he always presents. That's the guy's hair I was talking about. His hair is fire. Yo, his robes are so nice. Whoever that is. Yeah. I love his hair. Man, wait till my hair get long, hoes. I'm gonna be flipping.
They out there taking pictures with the fans.
Some of them are. Some of them went out there, and I think Jose Alvarado went over there. Look at that. They didn't let him get close to the fans.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys heard, but Cane's, the fast food restaurant at 42nd Street. The other day, Kat, K-A-T, I forgot his name, his full name, but Kat, he was serving the customers. I saw it on social media. Yeah, he was on 42nd Street serving the customers.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Big sassy. Big and sassy.
That's cute.
That's what he is. Shit, big and sassy.
That's funny. All right. So since the parade is a little dry, right? So I'm gonna go on Discord and I want to show this reel or post that I thought was hilarious. I was like, nah, they bugging. So I'm gonna take a pause on it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it down.
Oh, you took it down?
Nate, how do you share two screens? Because I see sometimes you have two things back in the back.
Oh, maybe it's a screen and a photo because it's two different entities.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So peep game. This is a train station to imagine being stuck here.
It's
gotta be
I would want to be stuck there then. I ain't gonna lie. I would no. Hell no. Let me stay at the house.
Right. That's one footage which I thought was wild.
You telling me everybody got off today? Bunch of fucking bozos.
No, we took off. We took off. So here goes the other one that I wanted to share. They violated homeboy. Look what they
Wow,
doing.
that's wow.
That's New Yorkers for you. We cut ass, bro. That's
So
why
these
our mouths are crazy.
these are all the people who work night shift.
No, they took a day off, Mikey. They
They're
literally took a
fucking
day
dumb.
off.
They're fucking dumb.
All right, Mikey is a hater. Mikey,
No,
do you want to hate on me for taking a day off too?
no, because I know you took the day off because of these dickheads were going to be in your way. So I get that part. You know
Okay,
what I'm
true.
saying? So I
Mm-hmm.
understand that. I would have done that because it's going to be crazy down there. Nah, fuck that. I ain't even going to work today.
Right.
This is a bunch of dickheads, man.
That's some
Like,
big head right there. What the hell? Is that
I'm gonna
two
look for
people?
more footage online. So give me a second, because my timeline is filled with Nick shit.
like to go there and take a fucking day off of work to go and act like a dickhead is crazy to me. For all them
Oh,
people
this
who use
this is fire.
for all the people who use PTO, congratulations. But the ones who just called out, you're a fucking idiot. Congratulations. Motherfuckers, it's crazy.
I
And the
don't know.
people come
I've
home.
seen championship. The one in Cleveland, when Cleveland won the championship, that shit was lit. You know what I
Damn, I'm seeing a
mean?
whole bunch of shit. Hold on. I'm a flood the room. I'm sorry. I'm gonna flood the host room with links.
The Red
But this
Tsunami
is
said Mikey
random.
sounds like a New York, like a New Yorker.
Mikey only saying this because he's upstate. Hater.
Nah, boo.
Mikey sounds like a New Yorker.
Doesn't matter where I'm at. I could have been
New
there.
York, New York, New York, son, New York. From New York, son.
Stop spreading the news.
I'm out. I'm out in New York, man. I'm out in New York all the time. You know. It don't mean nothing to me. I'm there so much. People be like, "Yo, you still live out here?" I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to share this. So I gotta caption the links because organization. This is a criticism of the NYK parade. Gotta review that. I'm just searching for more content.
That one right there, wow.
I want to
Damn.
show things that people are not seeing on the screen and understand why I took the day off. Even though I'm not around there, but it could happen in my area where I work because I'm literally near Times Square and 34th Street, MSG.
We're talking about, do you know, do not go to the next parade. People got trampled.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. With these animals.
Oh shit.
I didn't see it just yet, but I'm gonna share it on screen. Up. Okay, very good. Some guy had a Knicks blazer on. That's how you celebrate.
Knicks
But
blazer.
shout out to my Knicks.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna watch
show
it
it.
on TV.
A Knicks blazer is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna share that. I'm just sharing links so I can share it on here on the stream.
Hey, but it says shout out to my Knicks, but I'm gonna watch it on TV. I guess he said they should have had where 56 and what day or somewhere. Because I
I'm
guess
sorry,
people
what you
got
said?
trampled. The dude, the one that you sent about the dude walking with the Knicks hat on, the Knicks jersey, told me he's gonna watch it at the house. He said, I guess people got trampled already.
Hold on. Come on. We're gonna review it.
Yeah, that's what I'm bringing
We
up.
gotta show it on. We gotta show it up on screen. Hold on. I was just looking for a bunch of links so we could have like bang 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 bangers. Going back in, just showing the parade.
Later.
Oh,
all right.
look
All
at
right,
Patrick
Mike.
Ewing. You're like a black alien. I keep forgetting how tall Patrick Ewing is.
So he looks like an alien. And people up on the pole still.
Child,
Mikey looks like he done this. Uday Hussein. Mikey looks like Uday Hussein. Okay.
Mikey does look Arabic. That's your Arabic brother, Skywalker. He just happens to be Puerto Rican.
Man, if I had I should see my other brother, man. Y'all think I look like Bin Laden. They used to actually, that was one of his nicknames. You know what I mean? Shit. He has like, you see mine right here. It don't, I got hair, but it don't, here's all this. Just look like, just like Bin Laden. All this shit.
All right, I'm gonna stop the screen. I'm gonna start sharing reels. So give me a second.
Yeah, let's see some reels right quick.
So to step outside the whole Knicks parade thing, I thought this was cool. This is what I mean by the culture of New York City. We celebrate all cultures. So what they do is they sometimes design the subway trains to represent the events that's happening in New York City. So what you're seeing right now is a Haitian themed train. So a Haitian themed skin on a train. And I thought that was fire because of the FIFA Cup. Going to the next reel. The next one was for you, Skywalker. Maybe one day I said UFO sighting in Kentucky. So that's just for your leisure to see. So the next one is when the kid was talking about New York City. So let's get this bitch got a big ass. All right, hold on. Do that and let's see what's up.
Yo, son, I'm telling you, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Like, people actually got hurt. People got trampled. Like, there's no space. Like, Broadway is too small for all these people.
Broadway is a short block.
Yo, NYC mayor, you fucked up. Should have been on 6th Avenue, 5th Avenue, or some shit like that.
Right.
Like, y'all really fucked up. A lot of people are gonna get hurt.
I did notice that, Nate. Why? That was a little ass street that they.
I love my Knicks. I'm gonna watch it on TV. Shout out to all my Knicks fans. I hope y'all enjoy. Be safe out there.
I believe him. I believe him. Like, I literally work on Broadway. But Broadway is a long street that goes all the way deep downtown. But the width of that block is entirely small. You have main blocks like 7th Avenue. I'm surprised it wasn't on 7th Avenue. MSG is on 7th Avenue. But there are businesses around there probably operating. Of course, you got to talk to the big money makers. No, we're not shutting down business because you want to do your little lousy parade. No.
Yeah.
Have it all. It's a conglomerate of people that's agreeing where certain events should happen.
Yeah.
Maybe Mamdani did present like maybe it should be on 6th Avenue or 7th Avenue, but it ended up being Broadway. Mamdani still got an answer to the people with the funding. Because that's ridiculous. He's right though.
But see, I did notice that the street. I was about to ask you about the street. I was like I thought like y'all the parade streets or whatever, they're wider than that shit. You know
exactly. I mean? That's a tiny ass street. And I could tell he's a native New Yorker by how he talks.
Yeah.
I could tell. So this is a crowd. Let me see if there's noise. It's literally a parade. And there's slides. I'm gonna move on. Ooh. That's the
like where? How? What? Why? I don't know. So is this around the parade right now?
Right
or
now,
is this in a different area?
I'm trying to figure it out because look, there's no streets for floats to pass by. This looks like a waiting area just to be in the element of the parade. This is not where the parade is floating through. That's why you see from building to building flood of people.
Yeah. Because they did have where they had it blocked off, and I guess the barricade fell or something like that, and people came through, then they had to block it off again. But it did look something like that. But that's a lot of fucking people, man.
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Yeah.
No, I ain't. Ain't no need. What are you gonna do if you have to pee or shit or something like that? Like
You gotta shit on yourself, have a diaper on, or just leave as soon as you feel like you gotta use the bathroom. Not even feel, you gotta think. Like in your mind, like, yo, I gotta use the bathroom, you better boogie on out. It's gonna take you a long time to get out of there. Let's go to the next slide.
Crazy.
Imagine when you came again because a slew of people want to celebrate.
Yeah, that's wild.
Got the Jeremy Lin jersey.
Mentality.
It's crazy.
I remember mentality.
A still photo. What building is the New York Knicks building? That's interesting. But I think that's a sticker. That's a small representation. Because right now they're in the financial district. Yeah. That's not where MSG is. So I've shown MSG a bunch of times on IRL because it's literally like 7 minutes away from my job. I could walk there.
Yeah.
Next slide. There goes away. And Broadway where the sanitation are. I wish I could tell you. You see how Broadway is going straight up? That's Broadway Street. Where the camera is turning, Broadway. This could be like 6th Avenue.
Damn, that's
10th Street for all I know.
Far back, man. God damn. There's a lot of people that I ain't gonna lie. And I guess it's a good thing that the parade's turned out like it is because there's so much people there. You know what I mean? So maybe all that jumping around and getting all excited like that ain't such a good thing.
It's not. So I want to show the apparel of a man that's nicked out. Share this. This man is nicked out. Look at his blazer.
Oh, yeah.
You can't tell homeboy nothing.
He been waiting for this day.
He came in with style with the Patrick Ewings, Nick socks, Nick jersey, Nick blazer, Nick hat with a flag. Respect to this man. That's a true New York fan.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Yeah. The fit, still, video. Him walking. Him pose with the person celebrating. And the apparel. One thing I do like, this was a great boom for people that want to hustle. Because everywhere I went, people were selling Knick jerseys. And tourism there, they're eating it up because it's like, yo, this is an event. This is a memory. Let me buy a t-shirt for the memories.
Yeah.
There is a big hustler boom in New York. And they're not even official. And you know what? Not for nothing. The streetwear, the Knick shit, the Knick jersey hits harder than the official. Yeah. So the designers got to step it up. Sometimes I'm like, yo, should I design for a sports apparel? I know an owner that work in my building. Sometimes whenever me and my homegirl see him, we'll go up to his office, we chill, we drink, we talk about work, like, because we're both in the apparel industry. But I've seen some of his designs. I was like, yo, that's fire. Let me find out you're going to make me jump from women's wear to like sportswear. I wouldn't mind it. But right now I'm just learning the development stage. So let me go back to my list of links. I probably X'd out like a whole derelict, but I'm going to remove it and go back to the parade.
Yeah, the parade done, I guess they said that they're going to be, and the ambulance done can't pick someone up, seems like it.
Of course, I'm sure. 12:03, they're going to go to City Hall. Then I'll tell you right now, you're not going to want to see the City Hall part. It's boring. There's a bunch of people talking.
No, yeah, we're going to be like, probably like, what, 10, 20 more minutes, this is going to be over with.
Well, but there will be some concerts. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be performers for people to sit and enjoy. There's going to be some people talking. But
yeah, man. I just wanted to catch the, history. You know, it's kind of like history. It ain't like they ain't never won a championship, but it's kind of like history. It's been 53 years, half of a century. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
No, you ain't lying about
I
that.
can't wait to Dallas. Oh man, I'm gonna go wild in this bitch, Nate. You hear me?
I
Dallas
believe you.
Cowboys win, man. They gonna better hope they don't win this year. I'm gonna see about flying out to the damn
Dallas.
what? I might do. I'm not. I'm not going there. I ain't gonna lie.
Peep game. This is a train station. Not sure which train station. Let me see if I can tell.
Hell no. I would see this was no. Hell no. Hell no. For one, I'll probably pass out and fall onto the train track, or if someone don't push me. I mean, shit, and that's nothing in New York. I got to worry about people getting pushed. Hell
Yeah.
no. You know, that's a train can take out a whole man. You know what? I don't even want to think about that because I know they
Mm-hmm.
put people in New York.
Yes, absolutely right. And most of them are mentally unhinged. So I'm gonna put back the parade. I ran out of links. So
Yeah,
let me switch out. I need a bigger screen. Like I can't do 16 inches. Pause. I need a 25. I need a double screen. That's how I work at my job.
this is what I need to get me another. I'm gonna get me another screen. I
Yeah,
don't know when,
definitely.
but I'm gonna give me one. I gotta wait for that. I'm gonna wait
You,
for
you
that.
want to know a cheat? You want to know a cheat code? Just
What's
hook it
up?
up to your TV.
I know
Have
my
a
brother.
uh
No, my brother
yeah.
just showed me that something about that the other day where he was like, look at this. Look, he had it. He has three. He has one monitor off to the left. Like a little monitor, about this, probably about a 25 inch, something like that. But then he got a big screen that he connected it like Bluetooth it to. You know what I mean? And he can
Why your
slide.
brother's not into tech? Like he's very techy. He's very techy.
He just likes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You would have to ask him that, Nick. You know what I mean? Maybe later on, or if he goes live later, you can. I don't know.
For a man to operate OBS and what? I'm not sure how long he's been like
Just
practicing or reading up.
he,
Yeah.
listen. He tried it over here like on the fly. Didn't know what really. You know what I'm saying? But then now, I guess he done figured it out. You know what I'm saying on his shit. You know what I mean? Like quick. Like I still
That
can't
was
figure it out.
fire. See?
So
That's what I mean. I'm like, yo, your brother, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm like, yo, your channel should be about fun and tech. Like the Einstein of tech. Because for you to be able to figure shit out the way he can, and
yeah,
he just announced, like, oh, I'm not smart. I was like, no, no, no. You may learn differently, like autistic children. Like my nephew is slightly autistic. I've learned
yeah.
he has a short attention span, but he's smart as fuck. He
Mm-hmm.
is smart, like a little genius. If nothing makes sense to him, he gets mad. Literally,
Yeah.
no, that's not what it is. Like he'll argue you down as a little 7-year-old, 6-year-old.
My brother's always been good with tech shit. You know what I mean? He used to draw, but I'm not gonna say he can't draw no more, but probably not as good as he used to. He has to get back in it. But like tech shit, he likes that shit. You know what I mean? He likes that shit, and you're right. He should have. You know what I'm saying? He should make it. He should just most like when he ain't got nobody up there or nothing. Like watch some tech videos, break it down, and talk about that shit. Show it like he's been doing, like on Chat GBT and stuff like that. Show all that stuff. Show how to do things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that would be dope for him to do that. And even if he has to troubleshoot like some codes to get OBS working, that's great content.
Yeah,
And that stupid shit in relationships.
yeah,
There's people out here looking for information. I notice people that offer information through streams get a lot of views because they get views from young, old, black, white, Asian, Indian. They're sharing it with their people. They share information. But when you talk about dumb shit like why this man don't like me, like there was this one video I saw. Oh, pull it down. Damn it. Yeah, I caught it too. So let me skip it. All right, you put it back up. Crowd at
Go ahead.
capacity. Who cares? Fans flock downtown just to feel the electric energy. I mean, it's a vibe. People, that's what people go to parties for. They're not choreographers just want to show people their dance moves. They're trying to get a vibe.
The only thing I don't like, there's a couple. Okay, you know, there's some energy out there. Yes, okay, I understand. People probably been out there for hours, but then you got the damn wibble wobble Karens that come out. You know what I'm saying? At least could have got some better dancers than that shit.
Oh my God! Look at this woman. She likes Celia Cruz with the New York jersey with the A.
Yeah.
Doesn't she like Celia Cruz? She remind me of my great grandma. I was like, oh shit. Looked like my great grandmother. Shout out to her.
Talking about her right there in the hat, the white hat.
Azúcar. Yeah, the Cuban singer.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is.
What? She's like the Selena to Cubans and other and other Hispanic communities. All right, let's take it down because she's trying to tell the weather through a map. Yeah. Well, man. Shout out to the Knicks. No one got hurt. I ain't see no one, like, no gunshots. That's nice to see. I guess it's good to see a calm parade than a rowdy parade.
I agree, Nick. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta. Of course, most likely later on tonight, we're going to hear about something. You know what I mean? But I'm sitting here talking shit about it, but it was a good parade. Shout out to the Knicks. 53 years took y'all to get to the chip. Got back. Well, not get to it, but get one. Probably 80, I'm saying 70% of the people weren't even alive when they got their last championship. So shout out to New York Knicks, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the parade. Bronson got the MVP. Everybody out there having fun without nobody getting hurt. Shout out to that. Well, so far that we know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But they ready to get up out of here, Nate.
Oh, yeah. Let's get up out of here. I'm cool. Yeah, we saw the parade. That's cool and all. I'm about to get some breakfast. I'm hungry.
That's what I'm about to go get something to eat, y'all. I just wanted to come up here, cover the parade. I'll be back later on. Maybe, Einstein might go live. So y'all go check him out. We're going to start going live on Kick and on other streams. We're going to try to get the Rumble back. And we're going to go live. So shout out to y'all for coming and hanging out. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the New York fans. Y'all championships until next year. You know what I mean? Anything you got to say there? You got anything?
Nope. I'm proud of my city. I'm proud of the New York Knicks. Keep the positive energy up because we're just here to celebrate. So I'm out of here. I'm going to get some important things done. I'll see y'all later.
All right, then. Check y'all later. See y'all
all right, peace out, Scott.
Later. I'll see you later, man. I'll see everybody else later. We'll holler at you. Shout out to the Knicks last time. BD, if you're listening, I don't know if you are, if you checked out the parade, but, you know, we up out of here.
Gospel about no purpose, no crown. Just a crew on the mic, holding it down. Yeah. Lasers. Lasers. Gospel of yeah. Nasers got that steel spine, but her words like silk. Calm the whole block when the tension's built. She seen the struggle from the streets to the pain, but she talks real talk, no fake, no game. With that disciplined air, she'll call out the bluff, make you face your truth. Yeah, she's that tough. This the gospel of vibe, no suits, no fakes, just real ones here, no snakes, no breaks. We spit that truth from the block to the sky. Gospel of vibe, where the real ones ride. Skywalker don't don't play. He slick with the cut, one nod to the back. Yeah, you out, no strut. He seen the corners where the hustlers creep, but he flips that mic, keeps the convo deep. He'll drop a line like he's dropping a dime. Streetwise host, but the show's still prime. He got that voice that'll make you stay, but don't test him, he'll send you away. This the gospel of Bob, no suits, no fakes, just real ones here, no snakes, no breaks. We spit that truth from the block to the sky. Gospel of Bob, where the real ones ride. Black bear stand tall, flag on his chest, from the block to the stars. He reps the best. Seen the grind, seen the hustle from the red to the blue, but he brings us all back. Yeah, that's what he do. He talks that pride, but it ain't just show. He's all about the people from the high to the low. Black Bear's vibe is the truth, no doubt. He's the one who reminds what it's all about. Fly high, but he knows the block. Pilot of the show, but he keeps it rock. Peppermint mocha in the grind, don't stop, but he built this spot for the whole damn block. He seen the hustle, yeah, he knows that life, but he opens the door, no hate, no strife. Bob's got the key, but he shares that wealth. Gospel of Bob, where we all find the gospel of Bob. No suits, no fakes, just real ones here, no snakes, no breaks. We spit that truth from the block to the sky. Gospel of Bob, where the real ones ride.